Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. If tomorrow is Judgment Day,
Sing, mommy.
and I'm standing on the front line,
This is it, the big reveal. No, the big Hannah Montana being Miley Cyrus reveal. Only much less obvious. Well, I'll just say it. I wear a back brace. Okay, so by a show of hands, how many people knew that already? So it wasn't that revealing, but admitting that to all of you may have just been the scariest thing I've ever done. Why, you may ask? Because for a year and 5 months, I was trying my hardest to keep my brace a secret. Let me explain. My secret and hatred with a burning passion of my back brace started the first time I tried it on. I didn't know much about the brace, only that it would correct my extreme scoliosis, which means that my spine was way more curved than it should have been. After the nurse that came to my house for the fitting adjusted the brace on me, I felt like I couldn't breathe. It was a hard plastic shell that wrapped around my small, fragile body. The brace was uncomfortable in some places, like my right side and under my arm, and squeezed my abdomen to the point of popping. I remember thinking, I'm going to suffocate and die before my back gets any straighter. Then the nurse said, "All right, now I'm going to strap you in." You can imagine my horror. After the fitting was all said and done, I was a waddling, barely breathing stick figure. I made many discoveries the first day, like the brace was too embarrassing and weird to tell people about, and that there was no possible way to bend down in the brace without hurting myself and looking like a complete idiot. It was going to be a long journey. As time passed, I reached stages of comfort with the brace. After a month, I was able to sleep through the night in it. And once the 7th grade started that September, the feeling of the brace had become normal and common, almost comfortable. Well, no, just common. However, as the brace started becoming an everyday part of life, the hidden and not so obvious problems started rolling in. For example, I realized that because the brace was thick and boxy, it would affect my clothing choices. I avoided certain clothes like tank tops, shorts, tight shirts, and bulky jeans. The brace pressed against bulky jeans, leaving painful imprints in my skin, and it would show through tight shirts and tank tops. I learned the latter pretty quickly. Let's just say it's kind of hard to miss 3 bulging straps popping out of a brand new Abercrombie shirt. Not my smartest move. Another problem that presented itself when I started wearing the brace more frequently was immovability. I'm not saying that I was super flexible before, but I remember being able to pick a pencil off the ground without groaning and possibly falling out of my chair. Because the brace stops in the middle of my hips, every time I tried to bend in the brace, it chafed against my hips and made it impossible to bend any further. So I was presented with a challenge: how to bend without bending. I solved this challenge by, instead of bending, squatting, using my feet, or simply asking someone else to do it. Bending, though my main issue, was not my only issue. The brace also affected my ability to sit, get up, run, and don't even get me started about dancing. I learned that the brace made me lazier than I was. For my whole 7th grade year, I had to wear my brace to a very tight strap debate for 20 hours every day. That meant wearing it during school and when I slept, only taking an hour break for sports and a 3-hour break after school. Last summer, however, I had a miraculous meeting with my orthopedic. She said that my bones are maturing, so my spine would soon stop growing, which means it would stop curving. Bottom line, my hours for wearing the brace went from 20 to 16, which meant that I no longer had to wear the brace at school because I had an 8-hour break. I was so ecstatic for a brace-free 8th grade year. I couldn't wait to go through the day without constantly having to adjust my brace for comfort. But mostly, I was excited to finally wear that not so brand new Abercrombie shirt. So far for a brace-free 8th grade, I've never felt more at ease. So I guess this is the part in every focus speech where the speaker states how fill in the blank makes them a better person. Yeah, the brace doesn't really do that for me. Actually, when I wear it, it makes me quite an irritable and sarcastic person. The only benefit I get from the brace is pretend rock-hard abs that occasionally give people shock and/or pain if they try to hit me with something. And I guess it kind of saves me from being a miserable hunchback in my later years, but whatever. The brace has also taught me not to let obstacles slow me down or stop me from achieving my goals. When I'm going to pick up a pencil, darn it, I'm going to pick up that pencil, no matter how tight and uncomfortable my brace is. It has taught me determination and problem solving because of the various restraints it holds on me. Wow, I suppose I learned more from the brace than I thought, especially this. For whatever life throws at you, be braced for anything.